Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Today I was able to get my hands on one of the new solar panel NFTs for Townstar. And since a lot of people are curious, and myself included, I thought I'd share exactly what it does in the game. Now, I only had enough to buy the lowest level solar panel, which is 1,000 town coin. But we can take a guess at what the higher levels do also. So let's jump in and take a look. So here we are in the game. Like any NFT, we simply pick the spot we want to put it, click on this blue GALA icon here, and this will show you all your NFTs. If we scroll down a touch, here's the solar panels. We can look at the info here. This small solar panel provides hassle-free passive energy to surrounding buildings without causing pollution. And we can see it must place near road. And it places it down. You could also see it's worth 5 town coins as well. So we're going to put it here. And first things first, let's see how much power this baby puts out. Here you can see I have the solar panels next to a couple refineries I built just to see how much power is provided to them when I try to make gasoline. So if we click here and craft and we make gasoline, then we click on it and we can see it provides 1 energy. Just 1 energy. What are these, solar panels from the 80s? Okay, that's not fair. Probably the 90s. So as we can see, as I just showed, we have 1 energy right next to it. You go 1 farther out and it gets 0. If we try diagonally, it does give it energy, 1 energy diagonally also. So it's this kind of this little square around here of 1 energy right next to it. And again, these are the lowest level solar panels, but I guess I was just sort of hoping for a 2 right next to it, and then a 1 farther away, kind of like a pond or the lowest level fountain. But the lowest level solar panels are more like a marsh, but with energy instead of water. With that kind of underwhelming aspect out of the way, let's see if it casts any shade. We already know there's no pollution, but if it casts shade, then it's a similar effect anyway, slowing down crop growth. I'm going to put it right here next to this road. There's this one. We can see the trees still grow at the fastest time. They're not slowed down at all by any shade. Again, I'm not sure if the higher level panels will cast shade or not. Maybe someone can leave a comment down below and help us all know the answer to that one. But for these, you can place them right next to crops and not have the crops be affected by shade or pollution. Although if you have a building you're supplying power to, then the building will most likely have a shade or pollution effect that will affect those same crops. For instance, if you wanted to use the power from this solar panel to help power a lumber mill, the lumber mill would slow down the growth with its shade. Finally, I was curious to see if the panels would affect a wind turbine or a windmill. In this example, it seems like the panels don't affect the wind turbine speed at all. But again, if you place the panels right next to another building, that building will probably affect the turbine anyway. So those are the big things I wanted to look at. But what are some specific things that 1 measly little energy might be good for? Well, first off, a fabric plant, when you make either type of yarn, you only need 1 energy. So if you go to make that, you already have the 1 energy. So this basic solar panel could be very useful for making uniforms. And when you're making lumber, you need 2 energy. So you might need the rare panel or 2 of the basic panels. But keep in mind you can't have it too close to the trees because it still has shade from the building. And since they're NFTs, you can pick them up and put them down for free. So if you want to build a new building over here, you could set down the panel next to it and give it a little bit of a boost. And finally, solar panels do require the dirt road, but they don't require a water pump and a paved road like the normal power plants do. If the next level solar panels give an additional 1, like this one would give 2 next to it, and this one would give 3 next to it, that would mean this highest level one would act like a normal power plant with its passive power area and strength. And that would be amazing, but 150,000 town coin is a lot. Although it might actually get more. I noticed this one is an uncommon, a rare, and this is a legendary. If we look at the water towers, this one is uncommon, rare, then they have epic in there, and then legendary. So they actually skipped epic. So it might give 1 and 2, and this one might give 4. But again, I have no idea. I only have the basic one. If you know the answer though, feel free to leave a comment down below. You could help us all out quite a bit. So why do I think 150,000 town coin is a lot, other than it's just a big number? Well, if we look at this page, the pool for GALA and town coin on Uniswap, which I will leave a link down in the description below in case you want to go check it out or even use it, we see that 1 GALA is about 0.5 town coin, or 1 town coin equals almost 2 GALA. And we know what the price of GALA is. It's about a dime. It's about 10 cents. So that means town coin is double the price of GALA. It's about 20 cents. So if we simply multiply the assumed price of 20 cents for town coin by the prices on the store, then we see the solar panels are about $200. The rare panels are 20,000 town coin times 20 cents, which is $4,000. And the legendary are 150,000 town coin times 20 cents, which is a lovely price of $30,000. Another interesting thing to note is that this is the first time GALA has set a price based on a cryptocurrency and not a US dollar amount price, at least so far. For all of these other NFTs, GALA coin and ETH prices will change from day to day because the value of crypto changes compared to the dollar. This means if they keep it set to town coin and GALA goes down in value, the solar panels should theoretically at least also go down in value. Although if GALA goes up, then the solar panels could be valued even more than they are right now, at least in US dollar terms. Any way you want to think about this, it adds a lot more to the game, and I'm sure they plan on adding new things too. I hope you enjoyed watching this and that it might have helped you out a little bit. And if it did help you out, or answer any questions you might have had about solar panels, please feel free to leave a like. Thanks, and see you later.